Please tell me you can hear me and see me. Are we live? Is it working? Come on, tell me it's working. Good morning, Philly Am Style. Good morning, Hondo. Is the audio working? Is the video working today? No one's saying anything. I'm getting a little worried. Anyone commenting? Yep, got you loud and clear. How's the video this time? Working good? All right. I'm going to start off with one of some of my favorite restaurants here. First one's going to be Sumo Niku here at the mall. Unlimited Japanese barbecue. I'm going to show you guys the menu. Right at 600 pesos. You get U.S. premium beef, Kentucky beef, Wagyu beef, U.S. beef. You can see all the things here. They have coleslaw. Down here at the bottom, you have coleslaw. You have corn. You have mashed potatoes and gravy, fruit salad. You guys can see all that. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to show you guys where we have a meeting. Here behind me, this is Buffalo Brad's. So again, Buffalo Brad's right here. Very good restaurant to come to. Again, you're going to have beer specials all the time. They used to have one here I think it was $3.99 or $4.99. All you can drink beer, unlimited. You can stay here as long as you want. What I usually get here at actually, it's right here, guys. There we go. $495, unlimited draft beer. 3 hours only. So again, you get 3 hours, unlimited beers for less than $9. Kind of gives you an idea there. So again, $495 divided by 57. I'm actually here right here at the mall. I'm glad that this thing is working good this time. Everything's still loud and clear, guys. I'm going to show you guys Abaca next. Now, Abaca is where we actually have the weekly meeting on Tuesdays at 10:30. The guys are already there an hour early getting our seats available. I'll take you inside. Now, again, we do have pretty bad coverage inside Abaca. So I'm not going to take you guys all in because I will lose coverage. I guess it's because of the building. All right. So I'm going to show you guys. And like I told you, we got some guys here already. They're going to hold those seats right there all the way down there, guys. All those seats will be taken. All right. We're going good here now. Finally got some coverage. All right. And where it all started for me. It all started right here for me at Starbucks. So I'm going to show you guys Starbucks. You can see how close everything is as far as vicinity-wise. Everybody wants to know what I do on my almost every day, just about, guys. Almost every single day. Here is my Starbucks. I come up in here in my Starbucks, and I say, voila. There's Georgie, Mr. George, Mr. Mark. We sit here and we chill. We talk about the Philippines, talk about our up-and-coming trips. Again, always a good time. Always a good time. In fact, our next trips is going to be where now? Thailand and Vietnam. Thailand, Vietnam. We're looking at September. Is that what we're looking at? September? Looking at September for Vietnam and for Thailand. 2 weeks, 3 weeks in each. All right. So they're good with it. 2, 3 weeks in each. All right. So you can say goodbye to all the guys here hanging out. All right. On the tour, guys. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some of my absolute favorite restaurants here in the Philippines for you sushi lovers out there. I'm going to show you a sushi restaurant. I'm going to show you guys, I'll show you guys Seda, which is actually the hotel here. Has a great buffet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's a great hotel to stay at if you guys can afford it. Again, that'd be for the guys that have a higher budget because it's higher end. And it's actually attached right here at the mall. I'll show you guys that when we're coming back. I'm going to show you some good restaurants here to start off. I see here I still have my 5Gs going. So it's actually doing pretty good. Hope I'm coming in still loud and clear with audio and video. Again, I'll show you guys my favorite restaurants in this area, where it all started. I mean, the very first time I showed up here, I'm going to show you guys the very first restaurant I ate at, which is called Boy Zumba. I'm going to show you one of my favorite restaurants, Wong Hero. Again, this is where I get my soup. I've done plenty of videos and or pictures regarding the soup. I was never a soup eater, so I never really enjoyed soup. And my family would do homemade vegetable soup, homemade beef stew, all that kind of stuff. You know, the tomato soup. This is the only soup that I actually really enjoyed. So again, Wong Hero right there. Show you guys the menu. This comes in. Again, that's the soup. You'll get this one right here. See, it says spicy, but it's not that soup. They don't have a picture of the actual one. You're talking about 300 to 400 pesos, and that'll feed 2 people. So you go inside, you'll pick out all your own, your shrimp, how many ever shrimp you want to get, scallops, beef, pork, chicken, boiled eggs. You get noodles for free, and you actually want to pick the spicy sauce, the spicy soup. It is fantastic. So again, about 500 pesos, and that'll feed 2 people. So you can go there on a date for less than $10. Very good meal. All right. Here we at Ambience. For all you guys that want that nightlife, you want to come right here to Ambience. They actually have a special here every single day. I don't see the menu, but again, it's 399 pesos. That is unlimited mixed drinks from 3 until 6. So all my friends come here and they do the unlimited drinks from 3 to 6. Then after 6, they go over to 88th Avenue, and for $3.99 from 6 until midnight, unlimited margaritas. So a very good place to hang out. If you want to chill, have a couple cold beverages, take in a couple beers too as well. But again, I'm a beer drinker. I'm not much about the margaritas and the mixed drinks, but that's where they come. All right, guys, here's where it all started. Boy Zumba. This is Boy Zumba. You're going to come here, get a great meal. You're talking about 200 pesos will get you chicken and salt. It will get you rice and a drink. So you can see the menu there. And then you also have part there. Let me see if it's open. I'll take you guys inside. Hopefully I won't lose reception. I'm going to show you guys the actual menu. Again, one of my favorite places to come. I come here all the time to eat. Actually, the very first place I ever came to here in the Philippines was right here to Boy Zumba. I'm going to show you guys the chicken and salt and what it looks like. All right, here it is, guys. There's the chicken and salt coming in at 199 pesos. And then you have pecho. So again, pecho is bigger and pa is a smaller. The pecho is basically the pesos. And then you got for 199 pesos, you get a drum and the breast. No wing. Now a quarter, whatever they call that. So again, great restaurant here. For all the karaoke lovers out there, you have 24-hour karaoke It's called Music One Family KTV, right across the street in a big round dome. Right there, guys. That is 24 hours per day, 7 days a week, unlimited karaoke with great machines, great sound, and people are always there. They serve drinks, they serve food, so you can go there and rent out a room, bring your friends, your family, people you just met, and go there and have a great time. So again, those are some of the places here. For coffee, your coffee lovers out there, here's one of the places to go. This is called the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. There's your Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. So again, a very good place to come here and meet Pats and just hang out. And again, it's a big location. You can see, very large coffee shop. Very large. You got some seating here on the outside as well, as you can see. They do have desserts and sandwiches in there as well. I am so glad it's working this time. Am I still coming in loud and clear? All right. Now it's time to show you guys the mall area. Again, I'm going to show you Seda. Seda is a, basically what that is Seda is the nicest hotel to me here in IT Park because it's attached to the mall. They actually have separate mall parking just for Seda. So if you have a bike or you have a car, you have free parking there. So again, great location. You have good desserts here. Very good dessert. They say they have very good coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. You can see all the places. There's my Wong Hero. There is a Little Tea. You guys can see the restaurants here. You have Teology. Now, Teology has, I know it's Little Tea. Little Tea has great ribs, guys. There's Teology Cafe and Restaurant. Aged meat Korean barbecue. That means all you can eat barbecue. And then you have a Roman place right here on the corner. They're right here across the street. I'm going to show you guys some of the traffic here. You can see a little bit of the traffic here going on. There's a jeepney right there going across the road. There's a jeepney. Go anywhere you want to in Cebu for about 20 or 30 pesos. Right there is Seda. But again, you look up there, that's actually Seda Hotel right there, guys. So there, it's going to be pretty expensive, but you're going to get what you pay for. It's attached to the mall. You're going to get great service from the staff. It has a fantastic restaurant. I think I actually have 2 or 3 restaurants inside the hotel. I never stayed there, but I've actually went there to eat on the bar rooftop restaurant and bar. Been there. They also have live music. I also went there for not for 4th of July, for New Year's. They have a huge New Year's party there with fireworks and everything. Had a live band, and we get to swim in the pool as the live band was playing. So we got our drinks in the pool, hanging out and having a good time. Take you guys down here a little ways. Again, I'll take you guys over to where they call the Go Mercado and show you a different entrance into the mall. But down this way, you're going to have Jollibee. You're going to have Yellow Cab Pizza. You're going to have Domino's. And the most important thing down this little road right here, at the very end, is my bank, BDO. So again, great bank to get invested in once you're here. So it's easy to transfer funds. So again, great here. You can see people are out and going here. It's 9:44 in the morning. You got a good crowd going. The actual mall will open up in 15 minutes. You can see the traffic's not that bad. I'm loving it, guys. It's working. It's working. And you see my champion shirt on for all my champions out there. Hey. All right. So now I'll take you guys to the other entrance. Now, again, there's 4 entrances to the mall. Take you guys another entrance to the mall and show you guys a burger place. I've only eaten there once, so it's really not a place I would say suggest go to. They call it the Burger Joint. I don't suggest going there. There's a place right across the street here. I can go there first. There's a place across the street by Subgo Mercado that has the best hamburgers, pizza, and Italian, actually owned by an Italian family. So again, you're getting authentic food here from Italy. They make the best burgers. I'm going to show you that place. But when you're actually here, you try it for the first time, you're going to be amazed, not only at the price. Again, you're eating for a quarter of the price you are in the States. In fact, I was telling Mark the other day, Mark just got back from the States. He was telling me how he had cold back. Yeah, he got to see his family. He got his Airbnb up and running. So that was a good thing. But the culture shock was he went out and got some salmon one night. He's a vegan kind of person, I think. What do you call it? Vegan? But he does eat fish. And the salmon was $40 without tip. So again, huge difference, because here he said that he's paying roughly between $9 and $12 for salmon. There it is, guys. Taco, pizza, and burger. You got a little sitting here. You got some tables. And again, you never have a shortage of coffee shops. There's a small little coffee shop there. I won't take you guys too far up in there because I'm afraid I might lose coverage. That's where I was at yesterday, and I lost terminal. So for buses that go all around the Philippines, I'm talking about everywhere in Cebu. If you want to go to Bantayan Island, you can come here and catch a bus, and it takes you. You can take transfers and go where. Here's your bus station. You can see all the buses coming out. You can see all the you got donuts over here. You got sushi right here. Again, a lot going to my. I'm gonna walk through the mall area here and take you guys over to my sushi restaurant and show you guys where you get great sushi. If they have any made, I'll show you, but they probably don't because it comes out fresh. But if they have someone eating, maybe they won't mind if I show you guys what the sushi looks like. And I actually will show you the menu. A fantastic restaurant for sushi. All right, so I'm walking across the street, walking at my own risk. Cars coming everywhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'll also show you guys my favorite restaurants here for breakfast. All right, so here's the Burger Joint. Right here attached to the mall. There's your Burger Joint. All right, so I'll take you guys over and show you guys my favorite restaurants as far as breakfast over here. And it's also a great place for lunch and for dinner, to be honest with you. This would be one of my brother's favorite spots. He loves sausages. And here they had a smoked sausage with jalapeno and cheese cooked inside of it. And they're smoking it at all times. So I'll show you that. And then we'll also walk inside and show you guys the inside of Seda, the hotel. And again, the mall actually opens up in 10 minutes. But here is Wolf Link, guys. One of my favorite spots for breakfast. You'll see why. You have chicken and sausage and eggs, burger, steak, and sausage, Spam, which I don't eat, and then up here you have the steak. Oh, they're still closed? Oh, they're going to open it for me. Let me show you guys the menu. Oh, ¿cómo está? All right, we're inside here. I'm going to show you guys the menu. So you can see pricing here at my favorite breakfast spot. I'm going to show you what I get a lot of the times. I'll show you guys the price. All right. Oh, here you have the, hold on, let me see if I can get this thing right. There you have the hamburger steak with eggs and sausage. You get one big link coming in at $2.50, so less than $5. Over here, you got pork steak, chicken pork popcorn. But one of the other favorites I like, again, I'm showing you guys briefly. So you look at most of these items are under 300 pesos. That's right at $5. All right, you got Wagyu beef here, guys. Wagyu beef and sausage. That's one of their highest priced items. It coming in at $6.50, so a little over $10. Then you have over here 3 little piggies, bacon steak, sausage patties, smoked sausage, and 2 eggs and rice. So you guys can see, here's one of my favorites, steak and shrimp. Steak and shrimp comes in at 620 pesos. You get steak, you get grilled shrimp, Cajun style. And right here you have the trio bucket. You got great Wagyu burgers coming in at 420 pesos. And there's one of my favorites, fried chicken, sausage, and spaghetti, coming in at $2.50. So again, less than $5. Salamat, thank you. So again, show you guys around a little bit and what they offer here in the Philippines for your money. All right. Right here, you have a billiards hall. It's actually closed right now, so I can't show you that. But I will walk you in and show you guys the inside of Seda. So here's the front desk. Nice and bright all throughout. Very nice hotel here at Seda. Again, they have a rooftop bar here. They have a rooftop pool. They have a rooftop viewing section. And they have live bands all the time. So again, they offer so much here. All right, second place for breakfast. The Meridian. If I can show you any of their breakfast, I don't see their breakfast. But again, they have a very good menu here. Let me take you guys on the side so if I can get a menu and show you guys some of the food. ¿Cómo está? All right, guys, we're gonna get you the menu here. Show you guys how this menu works. All right, looking through. Look at this, guys. Oh. All these items are under 320 pesos. You have sausage and eggs. You have corned beef, lunching meat. You also have sandwiches over here as well. If I can move this thing. I'm working on it, guys. There's one of their big breakfasts right there. It comes in at 385 pesos. And here's all their breakfast. Look at that, guys. That's the one I get right there. That's the pork tocino. It's like a sweet and sour pork, but it's a little bit drier than and it's not breaded. Coming in at 380. Comes with eggs, but you can see all the great menus. I'm not going to show you the entire thing, but I just want to show you guys pricing because everybody wants to know about the cost of living here in the Philippines. I'm trying to give you guys a little taste of that. All right. Onward with the tour. We have 5 minutes left until the mall opens up. And once the mall opens up, I'll show you guys Jerry's. I'll show you guys Rib Shack. I'll show you some of the stores you want to visit when you're here for electronics. If your phone breaks, you need a new phone case, you need help with your phone, earbuds, or AirPods, whatever they call those things. I'll show you guys where you can get those. And all of a sudden, I'm right back here at Starbucks. And let's see what's going on here at Starbucks. Probably as usual. Instead of being there with my friends, I'm tackling you guys. I'm showing you guys how much you mean to me. All my champions. Because my friends are my champions too. So again, I left the comfort of my friends here at Starbucks just so I could be with you guys here on the phone. I'm not sure if you can see them or not. There's old Georgie. And there's Mark. All right, on with the tour, guys. Got 20 of us on here right now. I'm sorry about not seeing. I'm seeing some things on the screen. All right, here we go. Down this way is a restaurant. I guess we wouldn't call it a restaurant. They do serve food, but everybody's going to know this restaurant. And there's quite a few of them here in the Philippines. I don't eat here at all. I eat at the competitor of this place, but it is a decent place for most people. It's a huge coffee place back home. Again, I don't go here at all. I don't drink coffee, and I don't like the product. I like the competitor's product. But what do we have here? Dunkin' Donuts. So we got Dunkin' Donuts right here. And again, I said I go to their competitor. Yes, I go to Krispy Kreme. Here you can see some of the traffic here in IT Park. And again, you can see it's not that bad. We're at 10 o'clock. People are still coming in for work. There's one of your taxis. All right, so here's your Dunkin'. I'm passing by Dunkin'. And right here beside Dunkin', which you guys will probably visit quite often, Rose Pharmacy. So for all your medicine, prescriptions, Tylenol, upset stomach medicine, whatever you may need, you come over here right beside Dunkin', right here in IT Park. You'll come in here and get all your goodies. Again, you'll see it's like any drugstore back home. You start off with your tampons for all you ladies out there. You have your lotions. You have your ice cream. You have chips. People are probably going to say, what kind of chips do they have? Let's see what they got here compared to the U.S. Here you got some spicy barbecue chips here. You got some tortilla chips. You have some Roadhouse barbecue chips. They got chips here. They also have cookies. You got Chips Ahoy. You got Oreo right there. You got your drinks. So again, you got it going on here. Tell you what, while I'm here, maybe I'll get myself a little drink so you guys can see the price of a drink here in Cebu City. So let me get me a drink. I have cut back on drinking Coke, but I actually want a Coke. I'm not going to get it. I'm actually going to get Royal. So again, this is a can Royal. This would be like a sun kiss back home. Let's see what they say this price of this thing is. And I got to make sure I have enough. How about that? All right, so it's 37 pesos. And I happen to have a 50 in here. So again, 37 pesos divided by 57. That gets you the price in dollars. So it's going to be, 60 cents for a 12-ounce can of Royal. Same price for Coke too, right? That same price for Coke. Not only that. All right, thank you so much. Again, you see what's going on here. You got all your medicines back here. So you get your prescriptions, you got your heart monitors and things like that here. All your meds right here, guys. They have several things like this. They have Watson's, they have Rose, they have several different brands to get your medications. All right, you know what time it is, guys? It is 10 o'clock. The mall is open. Yeah, Fanta. That's right. Yes, that could be what it is. Yeah. Now again, over here, pricing of a full what do you call it? A full dozen of donuts. I went on the other night just to look up pricing. I was gonna buy some of the ones that the cream inside, not the cream, but the custard inside. I was going to get a 6-pack that came in right at 400 pesos. You can get for 350 pesos. You can get a half dozen, and you can get a full dozen at 700 pesos. So take 700 divided by 57. That will give you your pricing. Tell you what, let's go ahead and go inside the mall and see what's going on here. Show you guys some of the shops. I'll actually show you guys where you buy clothes that will actually fit you. So get clothes that actually fit you. People always want to know, can you find your sizes over here? You can find your sizes. And that's coming right up. You will have your sizes there. All right. Security. You can see escalator. It's spinning. Okay, sorry guys. I went inside the mall and actually lost coverage there for a second. So I guess I better not be going inside the mall or I'll lose coverage. But I was going to show you the Jack. I was going to show you Jerry's. Now it so it says I got 5G. It should be coming in. Mine frozen. It's working now. I got to make sure I don't do that anymore. No more going inside the mall. Again, out here. So I should be coming in. Everything okay? And hello, guys. I see all of you. Brandon, Philly Amsile. All right, back up. Here we go. Through your message. Great video tour, Brent. Hard to wait until the August 9th for arrival date in Cebu. I'll be here with the light on for you, my man. And here is the group of guys. But here is the guys for the weekly meeting. So on Tuesdays, you're going to be coming right over here. Again, we grab breakfast starting at 10. Well, the people get here early. It starts here about 9:30, so they can hold tables for us. They come here and look at this big group of guys in here, guys. You go in here. Look at this. See how it's growing? The meeting is growing, getting bigger and bigger. See, guys, picking up pace. And again, we hadn't even got started. It's only 10:03. Meeting doesn't start until 10. So we're actually here 30 minutes early and kind of just getting started. So yeah, I'll be going there in 30 minutes to get breakfast, hanging out with the guys. Chad's going to show up today. Chad Foster from Chad Foster Explorers. He's coming out here today to meet up with him and get caught up on all of his trips he just got back from. He went to Iloilo. We're going to talk about the difference between there and here. And just enjoy, the friendships. Enjoy having great friends here in the Philippines, having a chance to talk and talk about up and coming trips that are coming up. Again, my big trips. I am going to go to BGC here shortly. I'm going to do BGC for at least 2 weeks, and that'll probably be right after I get back. In fact, I might go when I go to Thailand and to Vietnam. I might fly directly into Manila and stay there for 2 weeks and enjoy BGC for 2 weeks once I come back. That's kind of like my plans up in the air. But and again, here I am, guys. I'm back here at the Starbucks, making sure that you guys aren't missing a thing. And look who's here again still. There they are. There's old Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. And there's old Georgie. So again, that's what we do here all day, guys. They'll actually sit here. The meeting we have, people will think, hey, you're just going there to eat breakfast. That's not what it's really about. We will eat breakfast, but the breakfast will last once it gets fully started at 10:30, will last all the way up until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. That's when the last ones usually stroll out, 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we're there for a good 2 hours. So you're going to eat for 15, 20 minutes, and the rest of the time you're just talking and chilling, shooting the crap, having a good time, just talking about your life here in the Philippines, talk about your up and coming plans, talk about any problems or issues you may have, how you can get past those issues and problems. Again, the meeting's going to be a great place for all you guys that are coming over here. The meeting is going to be the biggest for you guys because guys that even have a lot more knowledge than me are here. We've got guys that have been here for 15 years in these meetings, guys, and they can answer any of your questions when it comes to the Philippines. So you have that question that I can't answer, maybe regarding, for example, I can't answer anything regarding veteran stuff. They can answer that for you. They'll know all about it. Yes, Chad's showing up, so he'll probably be here between 10:30 and 11. He usually gives, he'll probably show up sometimes. It shows a little late. But again, he will be there for the meeting today. Yes, did a great video on Iloilo. Yes. Yes, Breakfast for Champions. There's my champion shirt. All right, guys, here I'm at Buffalo Brad's. So I got a few more minutes. I'm going to show you guys the menu here at Buffalo Brad's. Again, a great restaurant. This is where you're going to have your unlimited beer for 3 hours. So I'll show you guys their menu and show you what I would be getting if I was eating here. Okay, now I eat here quite a bit. Especially when I first moved here. I eat here all the time. All right, so they're known for their wings. Wings is their biggest thing. And there's a friend of mine that's usually out there. I'm not sure if you're watching right now, Kevin, but if you're watching, Kevin, I'm at your place. I'm here with your friend. But there's your wings. Sure if you can see that or not. But I'll go over the pricing with you and show you guys about that. So you have classic buffalo, sweet, spicy, honey mustard, cheesy, salted egg, garlic parmesan, barbecue lime, Brad's gravy, smoky barbecue, and honey garlic. Then you can actually get it insanely hot. So it goes from light, moderate, hot, wild, and insane. Pricing starts at 399 pesos for a half dozen wings for 6. And for 12, it's for 649 pesos. So right at $11, you can get a dozen wings. They have barbecue ribs here. And I will show you guys my absolute favorite. They actually have a picture of it. And there it is. There's my absolute favorite thing they have here. It's kind of small, but I'll kind of get it in there as best I can. Mango salad, guys. That comes with Cajun style shrimp. It comes with every type. Mango, grapes, strawberries, all types of melons, watermelon, and melon, little tiny strips of cantaloupe, all in one salad. Again, it's my favorite thing there. I get it every time I go. But today I'll be having the breakfast. I can barely wait to get there and join the Tuesday morning meeting. Yes, it's a good group. I would take you guys in there, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose service. I can try. Again, we're going to start here in 20 minutes. The meeting will start. And again, it's just come whenever you want. Everybody's actually welcome, so you don't have to worry about saying, hey, can I come? If you're here in Cebu, you can come to the meeting, guys. You don't have to ask permission. Now, they are talking about moving it to a new location because we've been having anywhere between 20 and 25 guys, and Abaca's having a hard time catering to our size of party now. It was a lot easier when we were doing, say, for example, 10 to 15 guys. But now it's getting where it's 20 to 25 guys every single week, and it's just a little bit too much. But I'm showing you guys all around. Let me flip my phone around here and show you guys. Like any city you've ever been to in the States, you can see nothing's different here. good structures. There's your pizza place, New York style pizza. You can see this is very sound, very good quality. There's your other, that's meat together. That's actually all you can drink, all you can eat for barbecue. Again, it's all you can drink as well for 3 hours for 678 pesos. So right at $11, $12, you're getting unlimited meats, unlimited soup, unlimited beers. You guys can see that. Right here is a very popular spot for a lot of people. This is called Fat Pho. It's a Vietnamese kitchen. So again, for you healthy eaters, this is where Mark goes. Plate pot style pork. Chalua. Boom Bo Hoo. I guess where you get all your healthy stuff. So I don't usually go there very often, but if Mark wants to go, guess what? I'll go with him and I'll try a soup. I went there last week and actually tried one of his soups there. So again, very healthy restaurant. Here, I'll show you guys where you can actually cross the street. You can see a little bit of the traffic. This is the mall area. So everybody says this is the bubble. Yes, it's probably what you guys call the bubble. You can see all the houses. You can see all the taxis right there waiting. But again, very nice here, guys. This is a great place. there's Cletus talking about us both being handsome. Over here, they call that guapo. But yeah, this is where it's all about, guys. Right here in the Philippines. Here is a slice of pizza. One of my favorites, the barbecue pizza. So you got sweet and tangy barbecue sauce with diced chicken, white onions, corn, and mozzarella. You can get a whole pie for $9.99. So again, that's just say 1,000 pesos divided by 57. 18 bucks, around $18, $19. You can get a full pie over here. And you also still have Domino's, you still have Pizza Hut, you still have Yellow Cab. You have your pizza over here, guys. You have your Italian. Yes, you got me thirsty over here, guys. Usually that's my time. Instead of walking around, I'll be this is called S Barrio, the original New York pizza. Tell you what, I don't mind. I'll take you guys inside. No, actually they're closed. So I would take you guys inside. Their pies being cooked. Oh, I can show you. I can show. All right, so I'm going to show you. Oh my gosh, it smells good in here, guys. All right, here's the fresh pies. Stromboli. There's your stromboli. There's one of your pies there. That's the Hawaiian. There's your pepperoni. There's your lasagna. There's your meatballs, your meat sauce, and your spaghetti. Also have cream sauce as well. And there's the best thing. The garlic bread. The garlic bread right there, guys. Just like back home. Over here, you have looks like a pasta salad, hard-boiled eggs. Hope that's coming in clear for you guys. But again, I can't say enough. I mean, life here is amazing. I have people on my channel. Most people call them haters, whatever you want to call them. They've been hating on, some of my content, talking about this. Nothing's perfect. I can tell you this. I'm not sure what perfect could be, but when you're working 12 to 13-hour days over in America, and you're able to come over here 8 to 10 years early, instead of waiting those 8 to 10 years and keep on working 12 to 13-hour days, and you're allowed to come over here and you have enough funds where you can wake up when you want, you can travel when you want, do what you want, and never have to worry about money, it just takes away all the stress, guys. It's an amazing lifestyle. Again, I can travel, say, 4 times per month, and my budget will come in around $2,200. If I travel 0 in a month, I'll come in around $1,700. If I travel twice, you're talking about right around the $1,800 to $2,000 mark per month. And again, that's actually going on trips, paying for my condo here, and paying for a hotel or a resort, and paying for all the excursions. Because every time I go on a trip, I go on excursions every single time. Britt, you're killing us with so many food choices. It's 9:15 p.m. Central Time. Got a dinner again now. I'm just glad it's working, guys. And also, if you can, put somewhere in comments, do you prefer this way of doing lives, or do you prefer for me to be at the house and just talking to you guys while I'm sitting still? Or do you like me showing? I can show you guys business part. I can show you other. So I can tell you guys all types of things here in. But yeah, here I'll show you guys. This is the it's called the meat. So there's your pricing there. They don't have a time frame on it. Look, I'll show you guys how this works. Actually, I can't show. I can't. Maybe I can. All right. So here's how this works. Can I show my viewers how this works? It's okay. So I can't show them. Okay. I can't show you guys yet. They're not open yet. So they don't want me to show you guys the buffet. But again, you have all these vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, corn on the cob, and you actually make a soup out of that, a broth. They give you like 3 different choices of a broth, and also the meat you want to put in it. And then once you've done that, you're going to actually make your you have a cooking section, a cooking station. So you sit there with around either between 2 of you or 4 of you, and you cook your own food. So again, comes in with unlimited drinks, beer for 678 pesos. Weekends and holidays, and 578 pesos during the week. So again, and that's right at $10. $10 today's price as far as the rate exchange. So again, good stuff here in the Philippines, guys. There you go, Philly Amp style. Love the walk and talk type format, Brett. Appreciate it. And again, I'll show you guys more and more. I'll think about more places to go. The only problem is making sure I have adequate internet. So a great place to show you guys around will be Tapa Cebu. They have great restaurants there. It's almost, I think it's completely open now. So I can do that. And when I go to some of these resorts, I can actually do a live at the resorts too, because I'm going to start staying at some of these places. And when I do, I can be on Wi-Fi for the resort and show you guys around the resort itself. It might be a little bit better than doing a video. So I could actually talk about it a little bit more, introduce you to other people as well, and just show you guys around. So a lot of good stuff coming up. All right, so it's now 10:20. I've been away from them for about an hour now. I started actually an hour and 20 minutes. Are they still here? Look at this, guys. They're still up in there. There's old Mark. There's old Georgie. So they're still here. Just getting ready to go, looks like. But again, good group of guys. When you guys get over here, that's what makes it so simple. Such a great transition from the States to here. Is when you get over here and go to this meeting. And when you go to these meetings, you're going to meet other friends. They're going to have similar things they want to do like you. They're going to have similar hobbies and things they want to do like you. May want to go out and drink a little bit once in a while. May want to just go do tours on the bike. You may want to just go make trips to other parts of the Philippines. And then they might want to go on other trips to other places like Thailand and Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Cambodia, all those different areas. Isn't that right, Georgie?
That's right. We do it up big time here.
We do it up big here, so we know we do it up big around here. Arizona Mark, so we do it up big, guys. We don't play around. We do it up big. All right, it was good seeing you guys. I have got a few minutes until the meeting starts. I'm gonna go there and have me some breakfast. Great seeing you guys today. I'm glad it worked. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, guys, I'm cutting in and out. But until next time, guys, I'm going to do the live next one will be on Thursday. I'm actually going to do the live at home. So I'm going to do one out and one at home to guys to mix things up a little bit. You guys have a great day. You guys have a great one. Until next time, I love the Philippines.